Rushden Diamonds, and to non-league football, well, it's just breathtaking, really, isn't it? One day this team will be a league side. I've absolutely no doubts about that.
Hello guys, how are you? Welcome to another episode with AFC Rushden and Diamonds. I'm John, aka Old Man Sudor. As you know, hopefully, if you're new, well, welcome. We are back again, though, as I said, with AFC Rushden and Diamonds. Things have been going okay, but before we get through to that, please remember, like and subscribe to the channel. If you enjoy the episode, it does help me a lot, and it means so much. And thank you for all the guys who've commented and liked the video of me returning after my little break. You guys are absolutely fantastic, and I love you all, really. So, yeah, things have been going okay, I guess is the word. I'll show you what I mean. So, as you can see, it's not particularly the prettiest of a run really lately. I left you after the Forest Green and Cheltenham game, and we'd been doing okay. We've been winning and drawing, so we've been doing okay. But as you can see, we've had a bit of a mixed, I would say, response after that. So we beat Oldham 3-2. We actually went like 3-0 up or 2-0 up, I think it was. So, yeah, it was 3-0 up, and then they came back in the second half. I thought we were going to throw this game away. And that was sort of the start of it, really. And then, as you can see, we got 2 draws, one in the FA Cup, and we actually lost to Chester, who are 2 leagues below us, I believe, or 1 league below us, 2 leagues below us. And I'm really, really annoyed because we just didn't play well at all. We then lost to Hartlepool 1-0, and this again was one of those really weird games where it was very close, you see there, but the difference was we couldn't get any shots on target. It just didn't happen for us, unfortunately. We then beat Coventry on penalties in the Checkatrade Trophy, so we are through to the next round where, as you can see, we've got Peterborough, which is going to be a super difficult game as they're a league above us. But you never know, we might do okay. We beat Exeter and they're a league above us as well. But like I said, it's been quite a mixed sort of amount of games, really. It means we are in second place. We are actually 2 points now behind Bristol Rovers, who we've got today, and we've still got a fantastic goal difference because we're not really conceding. But if we do concede, it's 1 goal here or something like that, but we're scoring quite a few goals as well. And yeah, it's a very strange one. We are playing quite well overall, but just not that final ball or whatever you want to call it. It's just not happening. But yeah, it's going okay. I mean, at the end of the day, as long as we finish in the top 3, I'm more than happy because that puts us up to League 1. But yeah, it'd be quite nice to get a win over Bristol Rovers today. Things like finances are looking okay. We're sort of all around this area. If you look at it though, if I go back to the schedule, wherever it is, there it is. What happens is we've had a load of away games, so we lose money. But you see, like this period here where we've got 3 home games and an away game, we'll make money. So yeah, it's all relative, I guess, at the end of the day. And we probably should finish off quite well, especially if we can have a decent Checkatrade Trophy run or something like that. But overall, we're doing pretty well at the moment. We've still got money in the bank to spend at Christmas, which is something I'm definitely going to do. Need to look at like a defender. Mabuti's been playing terrible lately, actually. To show you what I mean. So you've got your last 5 games average rating. If I go down to where is Mabuti, and he's really good, but 6.5 it's just not good enough at the moment. Train's only on 6.6, you see. So a couple of these players aren't particularly performing well over the last few games. We've got to be careful. I'm trying to sort of swap them out and bring other players in to combat that and give them a bit of a rest. But it's difficult. We haven't got the biggest squad with the most depth. You know, once we get down past sort of here, we're going into 2-star players, 2.5-star players, and that's where it gets a bit dangerous and a bit more tougher. So we could do definitely a few more signings, I feel. Maybe get a couple of these players off our books as well. So the likes of Nabi might go. I think Bonzu might go. Kennedy might even go as well. You know, some of these players might need to go so we can get some new players in. And I think that's pretty much everything there is to talk about. Dynamics are okay. Like I said, they've dropped down a little bit because we've had a bit of a poor run. A couple of players do want first team football as well. We've got a new signing, before I forget, as well. If I go to the transfer history, Adi Mbalo, new signing, attacking midfielder, playing a number of different positions. Looks really good. 24 years old, could improve even a little bit. I think he'll be a decent player. He's quite good at dribbling, quite good at finishing. Could definitely be that sort of attacking, help out Logan basically for us. So he could be really good. He just needs to get some games under his belt and hopefully do all right. He came from Cheltenham. I think he started off at Fulham, or Man U. He started off at. So he was a Man U youngster, and then he's obviously came through and sort of dropped down a few bits and that. But yeah, looks like a half decent signing, I think, and he's worth 84k. So even if we sell him, we get some good money out of it, which is fantastic for us. And I think that's it. The only other thing really to talk about is our youth facilities have been completed. As you can see, the stadium expansion's almost done as well, so hopefully the intake for the youth will be a lot better next time round, and it's something I'm going to work on, I think, over the next few seasons, is the youth intake. We're going to try and really get that up, so that we can get some really good youth players in, because I think once we get towards the championship, we're going to need to start having some decent youth players in. But overall, like I said, it's not too bad. There's only going to be one game today, and it's only going to be the Rovers one. Basically, I'm recording this just after England narrowly got through against Colombia in the World Cup, and I'm running out of time. So, and I've got to edit and all that sort of stuff. So, there's only going to be one game today. There's one waffling on a little bit longer to try and make this episode. I won't do the cuts in the game probably either, but we'll get through to it straight away. Now, and this is the team we're going to go with today. It's going to be Hadler in goal. Baghdadi's going out on the left with Kennedy, Belton and Wolverden. I just said about maybe getting rid of Kennedy, but I don't know yet. Train in defensive midfield, because we're not playing it as well. I feel like a bit more of a defensive and notion is better. Lundstrom and Knott with Logan, Browns, and the Browns both up front. Deontis is on there. I'm going to take Zapata off and put Bonzu on there. And yeah, I think we should do okay. I'm trying to rest a few players, as you can see, but I think overall we've got a decent squad. Like I said, you can see here we do need just maybe a little bit more in the sort of defence department, I feel, for cover. So that's definitely something we're going to be looking at. But we'll see how we get on. You never know, do you? You never know. I think we'll do okay. It's going to be a very difficult game though against Bristol Rovers, I feel. As we warm up the teams, we'll get through all this rubbish quickly. I'll say rubbish, not rubbish. Right, close down him as well. Say okay. I want you to ignore the praise and praise. What can I say? I'll say passionately. That one is not gone brilliant, has it? Right, we'll try and give them a bit of a passionate talk. Get some of them riled up a little bit and looking to win, and we'll see how we get on. Yeah, this is going to be, if we win this, obviously we'll go top, and it will give us a good chance to give a bit of pressure on Rovers. But really, if they do score, and they scored after 13 seconds, okay. I mean, they got the ball and ran down the line and scored straight away. I mean, it was William got the ball from kickoff. Clark gets past Wolverden there, and a good cross in, and Nicholas just headers it home, and that's not the start we wanted. I'm a bit shocked about that one. We'll put this onto the league table at the moment. I mean, they've got a corner now. We don't want to be punished again straight away. We do clear it. Logan's got the ball, and he's got a bit of room by himself. Can he do anything? He gets past one player. He's got one-on-one now. Come on, Logan. Come on, get in there, Logan. You absolute beauty. Beautiful goal by Logan there. Got us on the counter. Right, we're actually going to change that. We're going to go control and just see if that will do anything, because I wonder if we're letting them come to us too much. But Logan with a fantastic run here and a good goal. Absolutely fantastic. That is a perfect counter goal. Counter attacking goal. Perfect one. 10 minutes gone. It's already 1-1. And yeah, this game's going to go either way, isn't it, really, at the moment. And then for the next 10 minutes is a bit quiet. They've got another corner. Can we have more of the same? We don't clear it this time, and somehow it goes through to Verberg, who scores. And we go 2-1 down, and we're just not defending well at all. Really not defending well at all. I mean, no player, just let it all bounce through. Right, what can you say? Concentrate. Because they don't feel like they are concentrating at all at the moment. I mean, we need to... that was just absolutely shockingly bad. I should drop them all. I mean, coming up to half time, and stats wise, it looks reasonably even. You'd have to say Rovers have probably been a little bit of the better side. They get another chance and they hit the bar. That's not working. We're going to have to go back to the counter, I feel. And Rovers are starting to get themselves into this game. We really do need to change that in the second half. Right, team talk. What can we say? What can we say? Nothing. I know we're the underdogs. Didn't do a bloody thing. Right, let's see. Hopefully, we can have a bit of a better second half. We might have to change things up a little bit soon, as 50 minutes have gone. I mean, you look at it, we're not playing too bad. Train now with a free kick, puts it in, can't really get anywhere, and it could be Rovers who are going to break here. Nicholas with the ball, going to get it out wide to Clarkey again. Going to get a cross in, but we do manage to hold them off this time, and a long ball that didn't go to anyone, and it's a chance for Rovers to come again. They put the deep cross in, and it's just over. And really, Rovers are the better side by a mile at the moment. I think we're going to have to definitely change that. So we're going to pause it. We're going to change it up a little bit. Not by much, just by a little bit. I don't think Train's playing particularly well, so we're going to bring him off, and we'll bring Flanagan on. We'll put Not in the middle. And I think it'll be that way around. Yes, it is. That's probably not helping either. We should have them two the other way around. Who else is not playing well? Kennedy's not playing well. I haven't really got anyone, have I? Who can I bring on? There's not really anyone I can bring on. Hill can go there, actually. We'll have to bring Hill on. Not the best choice, but he's better than anyone else we've got at the moment. The subs have not been the best sort of one. Actually, let's go back from that. What am I doing? I'm going to have to play the game. Wolfenden for Hill. I feel that might be better, and we'll have you go automatic there. What else can we do? Is there anything else we can do? Baghdadi's not playing particularly well. Eddie Brown, Billy Brown. We'll see what happens now. We've changed it around a little bit. Sorry about that. I'm just going off on one. 55 minutes gone though, and we do really need to get into this game. We've not had a thing really been at all getting into the game since the second goal. We've maybe got a chance here though. Hill now to Brown. Tries to get it to Logan, can't. Flanagan's going to get there. Gets it to Knott, who gets it out to Hill. Hill might get across in here. He does to Brown. Brown hits the bar. Oh, that was such a good opportunity for us. And maybe that's what we need. A bit of encouragement from that. And we might be able to get back into this. I'd be happy with a draw. I will take a draw. Not now with a free kick. Puts deep in. Flanagan went down. Is it a penalty? It is. We've got a fantastic chance here to get back equal with them. That's it, Brown stepping up. Come on, Brown. Good penalty, Brown. Sends him the wrong way. And it's 2. Oh, 18th goal of the season as well for Brown. He's been absolutely brilliant for us again this season. Maybe this is the opportunity we need. Maybe this is what's going to get us back into it, and we can maybe get a lead. Brown now with the ball. It seems to be more of us at the moment as Taylor locks it out, but it's only as far as Kennedy. Kennedy now gives it to Logan. But Knott gets tackled, and it's a chance for them to come forward. Surely he was offside there. Nicholas with the ball, and he scores. And they catch us on the counter straight away, pretty much. Not good at all. I mean, it looked like he was offside. He might have been just been played on, I think. Where was it? Oh, he must have just been onside. We didn't mark him at all really well, even though we should have been closing him down. And with 74 minutes gone, can we get another equaliser? We've been down behind twice and we've came back. Can we do it for a third time? Right, encourage them here. It's not looking that way, is it? We're going to go on the counter as well. As they put deep cross in, we somehow just about hold that off. And maybe this is an opportunity, because that wasn't really a cause for a highlight. Not now. Gives it to Logan. Logan puts it forward. Brown, can he get there? He can't get there. It's Mitchell now with the ball, puts it out, but it's only as far as Flanagan to Logan, but Logan makes a mistake, and now they've got a chance. Verberg somehow gets the ball. We should have done better there. We'll make our last change as well. We'll bring Barlow on. Who can we bring Barlow on? No, we won't. We'll bring on Deontes on for Brown, Billy Brown that is. With 5 minutes left to go, can we get an equaliser? Baghdadi to Knott, Flanagan to Hill. Come on. Oh, that was terrible. We might get one more chance here though. Lundstrom now with the ball. Hill to Logan. Logan with a shot, and he just clipped the bar. We've had our opportunities. We've had our opportunities to get back into this, and it looks like we're going to lose it though. Just about. Clarkey now with the ball. Verburn puts it in, and Howdler gets it, and really that should probably be it. Now Baghdadi with the ball. Gives it to Logan. Logan to Deontez. Deontez, can he do anything here? Puts a long ball in towards Brown, but Brown can't get it, and it's a chance for them to come forward again. We're going to get the ball, but surely that's it. Surely there's not enough time. Maybe we'll get one more opportunity. Flanagan with the ball now, and that's it. We lose 3-2, but it wasn't a bad performance. We could have done a little bit better. Unlucky boys, really. But that's been sort of summing up our games, is we've scored goals. We've not been that far off. We just need that tiny little bit more quality, and we could start winning some of these matches. Wow, that's so frustrating though. We need to just do a little bit better. Absolutely need to do a little bit better. I'm really, really frustrated with that. As we'll see this out. Shouldn't take too long, hopefully. I mean, we've got to be careful as well, because we don't want to be dragged into this bottom part here, and we are getting quite close to it. We're only 3 points ahead of them all now. Gaswin battles at day right. It's Samba keen to stuff. I'll talk to him in a minute. Right, we'll go back to the competition though. And as you can see, we've not been on a very good run at all. We're now 5 points behind Rovers, and we are sort of getting dragged into this here. We really do need to start getting a couple more wins behind us. Brown there with the goals is up there on the average ratings as well. I mean, Brown's fantastic for us. I don't think we've got to worry about anything really. I think we're still going to be up in the promotion fight, but we need to start getting some wins under us again. Right, when are we going to come back? I don't know. I'm not sure when we're going to come back. So basically, I said I'm recording this on Tuesday after the England match. I've got tomorrow night to play as many games as I can and then do a recording, because I'm out all Thursday and I won't get a chance to record. So for the Friday episode. So basically, I will play as much as I can. I'm going to try and get down to sort of maybe like the Boston game or something like that, or the Rochdale game, somewhere around there, maybe even the Coventry game. I'm going to try and get down to this sort of area, which I should be able to do, and I'll bring you one of those games. I'm not quite sure which one it's going to be though. And I think that's it. I mean, overall, I mean, we'll go back to it because that's pretty much halfway through the season. I don't think we can be too unhappy, really. I mean, if I go back to if you go to the stages, we can't be too unhappy, really. I mean, we've won 12, drawn 6, lost 5. We're not doing terrible. We just need to maybe get a bit more green here and be, you know, even if we're sort of more like what Doncaster or someone like that is, that's what we need. We can't really afford to get many more losses. We need to sort this out very quickly. Anyway, guys, that is the end of the episode. Thank you for watching. Remember to like, remember to subscribe. It really does help and it means the world to me. And I will see you on the next episode. Bye for now, guys.